yo, yo, yo. After opening my flux channel, many into the left, confiscating any and every measure of depth. If you a DJ, if you a writer, if you incomplete, don't compete with Pete in a cipher. If you a MC, if you a writer, if you a groupie, spread your ass cheeks a little wider. Damn right, holier than thou. You will obey these commandments and respond only when allowed. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten male. I fell from heaven, bypassed earth and stopped at hell. Your plots will fail to stop the Lord. That's harder to pull off than Central don't close the department stores. You prove you're nicer than me, I'll give my soul to you. Allow your strength to increase and take control of you. You battle me and win, Christ put a cruel joke on you. We'll fry your atoms, cremate you and dispose of you. You're at a point where you got no options left. With the slightest of ease, I'll stop your breath. Interrupt your fun once we abduct your son. So you use 10% to think, use your remaining 90 to duck and run. Neutrons rush to rust towards platinum, plutonium, gold. Speak only when told, I total eclipse. Phonies that hold, Mike, you're only a myth. I own the abyss, lo and behold, I blessed you, you owe me your soul. I rock forever, leaving your train of thought off track like an acapella. And if you're who claims to be what's next shit, then I'm your fiber diet that is yet to be digested. You drenched in fear when the veteran's near. Never dropped science in your life except in your freshman year. You're whack for lack of a worse word. I'ma do you a favor, reunite you back with the earth's dirt. After opening my flux channel, many into the left, confiscating any and every measure of depth. If you a DJ, if you a writer, if you incomplete, don't compete with Pete in a cipher. If you a MC, if you a writer, if you a groupie, spread your ass cheeks a little wider. Damn right, holier than thou. You will obey these commandments and respond only when allowed. You won't escape the wrath, can't spit a verse to fade us, cause you'll be faking jacks like nickels and impersonators. You rhyme plan too, sense you fail to make, so bring a 9-man crew. After I chew you, they'll be 8. We both ain't shit in this game of ruckus, but here's the difference. You ain't shit and I ain't shit you wanna fuck with. You must wanna get tossed, the most dominant. Whack crews are straight, dumb motherfuckers I got a problem with. Remain anonymous, the weak speaking dying out of spitting with my mouth shut if you fled the scene alive. Lame teams' brains are fried when I come off the top, like I chose to commit suicide then changed my mind. The sun I've trained to rise and set when better atoms are spliced correct, which explains Alaska's weather patterns. Drop hotlines and scold you. I'm at the point of my life where Mach 5 is old school. You goddamn right, too deep to calculate. It took a while to drop the fat shit, sorry about the wait. I bet it takes practicing and hardship for you to clutch the mic and spit some fascinating garbage. You better stop trying to rock. You stayed off beat so long I mistook you for a retired cop. You're trapped in the atmosphere I created. You black out, wake up and discover that I've evaded. I want you to aim long, remain strong, although it's hard to stay calm when your face is laced with napalm. When it's trip time, you need the praises. You ain't met a man yet that spit strychnine and pisses razor. Opening my flux channel, many into the left, confiscating any and every measure of depth. If you a DJ, if you a writer, if you incomplete, don't compete with Pete in a cipher. If you a MC, if you a writer, if you a groupie, spread your ass cheeks a little wider. Damn right, holier than thou. You will obey these commandments to respond only when allowed.